This is final account sum. This is the trial balance, which consists debit and credit side. Debit side items are to be posted on debit side, and credit side items are to be posted at credit side. Every item of trial balance should have single effect. This is adjustment will be given after trial balance. Every item of adjustment should have minimum 2 effects. This is profit sharing ratio. 3:2 is the profit sharing ratio, and 31st March 2012 is the year ending, and these are the accounts what are to be prepared. This is question. This is the format of balance. This is the format of trading account. It has to be drawn in this way. Proper heading is to be given. Trial balance consists debit and credit side. Will record all direct expenses in debit side and all direct incomes in credit side. Same way we will be preparing profit or loss account. Here too we are having debit side and credit side. We'll record all indirect expenses and losses on debit side and all indirect incomes and gains on credit side. And then after we have to prepare partners capital account. Here we are having debit side and credit side. Partners related item will be appearing in partners capital account. Next we are having balance sheet, asset side and liability side. We'll record all liabilities in liability side and assets on asset side. This is the heading is to be given. Let's begin. First of all, we'll check this date, 31st March 2012, and the partner name is Madhuri and Meenakshi. Okay. So first we'll go to the trading account. Here we will write in the book of Madhuri and Meenakshi. Then heading 31st March 2012. Here it will remain as it is. Partners capital account, here name is put. This is balance sheet 2012. Okay. Our columns are ready for entries. Now we'll go to the question. Before you solve the sum, you just put a tick where it has to go. For example, building, it has to be recorded in asset side, plant and machinery asset side. Purchases, trading account, carriers, trading account, opening stock, trading account, wages, trading account, debtor, assets, salaries, profit loss, postage and telegram, profit loss, insurance, profit loss, bad debt, profit loss, rent, profit loss, discount, profit loss, drawings. This is partner related item. It will be recorded in partners capital account. Which side? Debit side. Partners capital account, again it will be recorded in partners capital account. Credit side, because these are credit side item. Sale, trading account, sundry creditor liabilities, outstanding salary liability, 8% bank loan liability. This is adjustment. Every adjustment should have 2 effects minimum. Stock on hand on 31st March 2012 was valued rupees 1,10,000. Depreciate plant and machinery and building at 5% per annum. So put a tick on building and plant and machinery, because adjustment is there. For our information, you need to put a tick on this. Prepaid insurance. Again go to the trial balance and put a tick on insurance. Create RDD at 5% on sundry debtor. Again go to the debtor and put a tick. Partners are allowed interest at 5% per annum on their capital. No need to put any tick on capital. Salaries include 2,500 as advanced to workers. Go to the salary, put a tick. After we post these items, we need to leave a line below to this item. Now we will start posting. First, building 4 lakhs. Plant and machinery 1,20,000. Plant and machinery 1,20,000. Purchases 6,50,000 trading account. Whenever you write debit item, start with 2. 6,50,000 outer column because there is no adjustment. Carriage 7,000 again trading account, start with 2. Go to the outer column because there is no any adjustment. Then see, this is opening stock 90,000 will be recorded in trading account at the top, start with 2. Opening stock amount is 90,000. Wages again trading account debit side. Recorded in outer column because there is no any adjustment. Sundry debtor 1,50,000 asset side. $1,50,000 there is adjustment, that's why it will be recorded in inner column. Salaries, profit loss, it will be recorded in inner column because adjustment is there. Then postage telegram 4,000 profit loss account. Outer column because there is no adjustment. Then insurance, inner column. Then bad debt, go to the profit loss account. See, if any bad debt or RDD given in the trial balance, that will be known as old bad debt or old RDD. This bad debt is given in the trial balance, so it will be known as old bad debt. But if any RDD and any bad debt given in the adjustment, that will be known as new bad debt or new RDD. Okay, so this bad debt, since it is given in the trial balance, it will be known as old bad debt. But what you do before that, go to the profit loss account and here you write to old bad debt, then add new bad debt, again add new RDD, then less old bad debt. Okay, now this one is old bad debt 3,000. Go to the profit loss account and here you record 3000. Go to the trial balance sheet. Next item it is rent 4000. It will be recorded in profit loss account. Here you write, start with 2 because we are recording in debit side. Rent, no adjustment, so it will be recorded in outer column. Discount 3200, profit loss account. No adjustment. That's why it will be recorded in outer column. 3200. Now drawings 10,000, 5,000. It will be recorded in partners capital account. This one. This is pink one. This pink one is partners capital account. So Madhuri 10,000 and Meenakshi 5,000. Debit side. Start with 2 because we are recording on debit side. Drawings 10,000, 5,000. Okay, 10,000, 5,000. Now debit side item is over. Credit side. This is capital account. Madhuri 3 lakhs, Meenakshi 2 lakhs. It will be recorded in partners capital account credit side because this is credit side item here in the trial balance. So 3 lakhs, 2 lakhs. Here you start with buy because we are recording on credit side. Here you write balance brought down because these are the opening balance of capital. Okay, over. This is the way to record. Go back to the question. Sales 8,10,000 trading account. Start with buy because we are recording in credit side. Outer column because there is no adjustment. Sundry creditors 1 lakh. Liability side. Leave few lines from the top. Sundry creditors. How much was the amount? 1 lakh. Then outstanding salary 4,200. Same way it will be recorded in credit side. Outer column, since there is no adjustment. 8% bank loan 1 lakh. Hidden adjustment is there. 8% bank loan recorded in yellow column because hidden adjustment is there. See, hidden adjustment is the date. Loan taken on 1/10/2011. This hint they have given to calculate interest on bank loan. Okay, so we'll count this date till the end. Ending date is 31st March 2012. So we need to count the date from 1/10/2011 to 31st March 2012. Okay, we need to count how many months. These are, see, October, November, December. 2011 is over. Now 2012, January, February, March. You can count these months. These are how many months? These are 6 months. Okay, so we have to count interest for 6 months. How to count interest on 6 months? Interest for 6 months on 1 lakh. Let's see. Right amount 1 lakh into 8 upon 100, because 8% is the rate of interest and we need interest for 6 months only. So once again into 6 upon 12. Why 6? Because we need interest of 6 months upon 12. Why 12? Because there are 12 months in 1 year. Out of 12 months we need only 6 months. That's why. So we'll get 4,000. 4,000 is the interest. This 4,000 will be added. Here it will be written outstanding interest 4,000, and then directly in outer column 1 lakh 4,000 will be written. Okay. Since it was hidden adjustment, we need to give second effect. Second effect will go to profit loss account debit side because this is expense to the business. Outstanding interest 4,000. Now items of trial balance are over. This is over. Adjustment. First adjustment. This 1,10,000 is the closing stock. So first effect of closing stock will go to the trading account credit side. Start with buy and write closing stock 1,10,000. Same way it will be written in balance sheet. Closing stock. Outer column because there is no adjustment. 1,10,000. Two effects are over. One effect we have given in trading account debit side, and second effect balance sheet asset side. Like this, every item should have minimum two effects. Depreciate plant and machinery 10%. So we'll go to the plant and machinery. Here we'll deduct depreciation because depreciation is always to be deducted. 10% will get 12,000. How to calculate? The way is same. I'll show you here finally. Depreciation on fixed assets. First of all, value of asset is to be written, then into rate of depreciation is 10%. So into 10 upon 100. Okay, this is the way of calculation. Next, building 5%. In the same way we calculate the depreciation, we will calculate the depreciation on building also. Less depreciation, 5% will be 20,000. You can calculate. So 44 lakhs minus 20,000 is equal to 3,80,000, and here too will deduct 1,20,000 minus 12,000 will get 1,08,000. Okay, over. Now second effect of this depreciation, both the depreciation on building as well as depreciation on plant and machinery, we need to give second effect. So go to the profit loss account because this is loss to the business. We'll be writing to depreciation. First building amount is 20,000, and then plant and machinery 12,000, and the total of this is 32,000. Over. We have done second effect of adjustment number 2. Adjustment number 3, prepaid insurance 1,500. So where is insurance? It is in profit loss account. Here is the insurance. Since it is prepaid, it has to be deducted. Prepaid means related to the next year. That has to be deducted. It will be written in this way: prepaid insurance 1,500 is equal to 3,500. Now we need to give second effect of this 1,500. As I had told you that every adjustment should have minimum 2 effects. So since this is prepaid insurance, it will go to balance sheet asset side, because this is prepaid, this is asset for the next year. Here you write prepaid insurance 1,500. 2 effects are over. Now this RDD is 5%. So go to the debtor. This is the amount of debtor. Same way, calculation is the same. Write down amount 1,50,000 into 5 upon 100. $7,500 is the RDD. So here you write less. RDD will be deducted always. This is 7,500. Now 1,50,000 minus 7,500 is equal to 1,42,500. Okay, done. Second effect of this thing, since this was given in adjustment, so this will be new RDD. Go to the profit loss, and here see, this is new RDD is already written. In front of this you write 7,500. Now see, this is entire set. This one, this dark green shaded is one set. Okay, these items are added. So here it will be 10,500. Here is nothing, so we'll put a dash. Okay, there is nothing to deduct, so it will be same 10,500. Over. Fourth adjustment is done, 2 effects are done. This is the first effect of RDD, and second effect of RDD is here. Go to the question. Next adjustment, partners are allowed interest at 5% on their capital. So go to the partners capital account. See, these are the capital. We need to charge interest at 5% on the capital of both the partners. So I'll show you calculation of interest on capital. First partner is Madhuri. How much is the amount? 3 lakhs. 8 to 5 upon 10, 15,000. Then Meenakshi, her capital is 2 lakh into 5 upon 100. This is 10,000. So 15,000 and 10,000. This is the interest on capital. It will be credited because interest on capital increases amount of capital, as well as this is income to the partner. That's why it will be credited. Interest on capital 15,000, 10,000. Okay, done. Interest on capital is done. But second effect is spending. Second effect will go to the profit loss account, because when business is paying interest on capital, that becomes loss to the business, expense to the business. And here it is in credit side, then it will go to the debit side of part of profit loss account. Here we will be writing interest on capital, Madhuri 15,000 and Meenakshi 10,000 equals to 25,000. Salaries includes 2,500 as advance to worker. Here is the salary. This is 2,500 is given advance. So deduct, because this is advance salary related to the next year, that has to be deducted, not to shown in the current year. Here you can write prepaid, because advance is also known as prepaid, 2,500, then here 25,500. Second effect of this prepaid salary, second effect of 2,500 is to be given. Go to the balance sheet asset side. Here you write prepaid salaries 2,500. Two effects are done. Adjustments are over. Okay, adjustments are over, and we have given two effects of every adjustment. Now close all the accounts one by one. First you will be closing which account? Trading account. We'll check. Yes, total 7,82,000, 7,82,000, and here's total is 9,20,000. 9 lakh. Now which seat is higher? This amount will be written on both the side. 9,20,000. Here do you write 9,20,000. This 9,20,000 will be written in the outer column. Like this. Now what we need to do? Which side is less? Which side is less? Debit side is less or credit side is less? Debit side is less, no? So here, how to do? You first write 9,20,000 minus what is the lower amount? Total of debit side 7,82,000. 7,82,000 will be written like this. Yes, so we get difference of this 1,38,000. Now you remove this. This is the balance what we have got. Here you write to gross profit carried down. Okay, 1,30,000 you take into the profit loss account, credit side. This is profit loss account, this is credit side. Start with buy gross profit brought down amount outer column 1,38,000. Now same procedure will follow here too. What is the total? 1,11,700. I will write here 1,11,700, and here's total is 1,38,000. Which one is higher? Debit side is higher or credit side is higher? Obviously credit side is higher. That is 1,38,000 will be written like this in both the side. 1,38,000. Debit side is less, so we'll go to the debit side, and what we do, 1,38,000 which is the higher amount, take it like this, minus lower amount, that is total of debit side, it is 1,11,700. We'll see the difference. How much is the difference? 26,300. So it will be recorded as like this: 2 partners capital account Madhuri, Meenakshi. Now this 26,300 will be divided into 3:2. See, this is profit sharing ratio. Their profit sharing ratio is 3:2. How will calculate? Go back to the profit loss account. See Madhuri's share. We are calculating first Madhuri's share. So how to calculate? 26,300 into 3. Okay. Out of 5, Madhuri will be taking 3 share upon 5. Now Meenakshi, same way, 26,300 into 2. Her share is 2 out of 5. Okay, got it? Now this second effect of this will be given credit side of the partner's capital account, but here you write net profit distributed. This amount will go to the credit side of partner's capital account. Credit side by profit and loss account. Here to write net profit is distributed 15,780 and here 10,520. Correct? Correct. Now close this account. See, this side will be higher. Okay. How much? Total of this side is 3,30,780. 3,30,780 and this side total is 2,20,520. 2,20,520. Same amount will be written on this side. Now here 3,30,780 minus debit side total, which is 10,000. We'll get this much balance, and here 2,20,520 minus debit side total, which is 5,000 only. We'll get this much balance. Here we'll write to balance carry down. This will go to the balance sheet liability side because this is the closing balance of the capital. I'll take this amount for my reference. This is the amount. Here I will write partners capital account. First partner is Madhuri and $5,36,300. 5,36,300. Now total of this is 7,44,500. So we have done this in this way. Okay, here balance sheet is tallied. See, this is trading account. This is the gross profit. This one is gross profit. This is profit loss account. This is the total, and here is distribution of net profit is shown like this, and this dark green shaded is one set only, entire is one set. Next to the profit loss account we are having partners capital account. All partners related items are recorded here. This is the second effect of net profit. This is the closing balance of partners capital. This closing balance of partners capital will go to the balance sheet liability side. Here it will be recorded in this way. Then we'll make the total of liability side, which is 7,44,500, and total of asset side, which is 7,44,500. Like this liability side and asset side should be tallied.